With good news for today from Baptist Press, I'm Brandon Porter. After more than 4 decades, the pastor of one of the nation's largest and most influential churches is ready to step down, and he's named a young couple to take his place. Saddleback Church pastor Rick Warren told his Orange County, California congregation in an email on Thursday that they had found God's couple to lead their congregation, and they've agreed to come. In the email, it also included a video featuring Warren and his wife Kay, along with Andy and Stacy Wood of Echo Church in San Jose, California. Andy Wood, 40 years old, is currently Echo's lead pastor, while Stacy Wood is a teaching pastor. They will have the same roles at Saddleback. Founded in 2008 as South Bay Church, Echo now has 4 campuses and draws about 3,000 people to weekly services. Echo began as a Southern Baptist church but no longer cooperates with the convention. Wood graduated from Southwestern Baptist Theological Seminary. Governments and societies throughout the world continue to violate religious freedoms, but progress was made in some countries during the last year. That, according to a U.S. State Department official. Secretary of State Antony Blinken and Ambassador-at-Large Rashad Hassan offered their assessments of the global state of the right to believe and practice faith in presenting the State Department's 2021 report on international religious freedom. The report, which is required each year by a 1998 law, evaluated the condition of religious liberty in nearly 200 countries and territories. In many parts of the world, governments are failing to respect their citizens' basic rights, Blinken said, adding all societies must do more to combat rising forms of hate, including anti-Semitism and anti-Muslim sentiment.
Good News for Today is made possible through our friends at the Voice of the Martyrs, a nonprofit organization that serves persecuted Christians around the world. Founded in 1967 by Richard and Sabina Wurmbrand, VOM is dedicated to inspiring believers to deepen their commitment to Christ and to fulfill His Great Commission, no matter the cost. Find out more and sign up for their free monthly magazine at vom.org/good news.
South Tulsa Baptist Church paid off its $2.2 million debt in 18 months so it could focus on missions. The debt service was costing us a lot, Pastor Eric Costanza said. So much ministry funding has come from paying off the debt and not having to pay the bank every month. The church's outreach includes at least a dozen local ministries and just as many international ones. The church invests about 36% of its budget into missions. You can read the full story at our website, baptistpress.com. Thanks for listening to Good News for Today.